Ohio State wrestling history. Logan Stieber.
Logan Stieber, The Ohio State University.
Logie Bear, first national title, tough. Second national title, tough. Third national title, you dominated. How does it feel, partner?
Feels great. I know Devin's really tough individual, and I knew he had to be really tough to make it through that injury. So it felt good to get to my offense and ride hard, and my defense was great, and I just kept getting after him.
We notice a lot of guys when the season is over, they take off and spend time to rest and recuperate. You did no such thing last year. The season was over. You went right back into competition. You stayed on top of your grind. You've actually been going nonstop. You beat Opon Sat, the #1 ranked guy in the world, and stuff like that. How much carryover did that stuff have into winning tonight?
A lot. It just gives me confidence. So, I don't get nervous anymore because I have to wrestle good guys. Devin Carter, Zane Rutherford. I wrestle those guys on Friday night and then Saturday. So I got 24 hours. When I wrestle in the freestyle circuit, I have to wrestle Jimmy Kennedy, Reese Humphrey, Simmons. Who else did I wrestle? The kid that Oliver B. first year from Hochstrasser. I had to wrestle all those guys in 1 hour. 4 guys that are national champions, national 1 hour. So I'm used to wrestling the big names and back to back to back. So I don't get nervous, and when I don't get nervous, I wrestle my best.
Well, you talk about winning those first 2, that there were some of those who questioned whether you had really won or not. Did that ever weigh on you, and that you needed this to put all that to an end?
No, because I don't really think there was too much of a question. I know they always show, at the end with Oliver, when he had the around the waist, they changed the rule, but they don't show is my first takedown. That they changed that rule too, so that would have been 2 points for me. So there were close calls, but I never once I guess thought that I didn't win or anything like that. So I always had confidence, and I felt great out there tonight.
Logan, you say you take it 1 year at a time, and people keep asking you about numbers. You just got number 3, and probably 10 seconds after you won, people are going to ask you about number 4. You seem real relaxed this year. Are you prepared for that question now that you've achieved 3 in a row?
Yeah, and now I'm ready to answer. Yeah, I'm ready for number 4, but I'll treat number 4 training-wise like I treat number 1, 2, and 3. I'm always calm. I always try to be relaxed. So my coach will have me ready, and I'll be ready to go once next season comes around.
Did an unbeaten season mean anything to you? Do you wish you could go back to that meet in December and find a way to get through that? And how did that happen?
Part of me does want to go back, but another part, I definitely learned a lot. Losing sucks, and I would never ever want to lose, but it helped me out a lot. So the undefeated season, chance at the Hodge, that diminished, but who cares? At the end of the day, I'm here right now, and I'm happy.
Do you take a break, or are you already thinking about Vegas?
I got 3 days off. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I'll be back in.
Your brother's not on the team this year. Was he here?
He's a redshirt.
Right, I know, but was he here tonight?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He's here warming me up, and
could you talk about next year, though, when you go for 4, you'll have your brother back. In fact, Ohio State is supposed to apparently have its best team. Could you talk about that?
I'm excited. A lot of this talk, though. We had a bunch of teams the last couple of years where we said, we have a lot of good recruits. So we do have a lot of good recruits, and I can't wait to start working with them. Hunter on the team, wrestling with me, in dual meets, and back to back next year. It's gonna be great. So I'm excited for it. We feed off each other. It should be a fun year.
Anything else for Logan?
Thanks, guys.